ready for this gun? I test the camera. Testing 1. Testing 2. Testing 3. Testing the mic. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Ladies and gentlemen, to the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world, you're joining us live here in action, taking on Pakistan, the former champion of the world, or should I say the reigning champion of the world. And he's with his gentleman from Sri Lanka. We have got a match for you. Now, in my opinion, this gentleman from Sri Lanka is a tremendous player, great break builder. He can do well if he gets his self-confidence going. Well, he's taking on the reigning champion of the world in the IBSF men's division, and also the 147 man of the tournament. Give you a better camera angle than that. There we go. So I'm enjoying this match so far. Over the last couple of sessions, the 10 o'clock sessions and the 2 o'clock sessions. This is the 4 o'clock session, and already he's got to somehow magic the cue ball back without leaving that red, but unfortunately the red is on. I have commentated on these two gentlemen. The world reigning champion of the world 3 times, and the gentleman, his opponent from Sri Lanka, Mohammed, 2 times. And what I'm explaining is their games, and they're both self-belief is beyond. They are in another dimension because they're coming to the table and we watch with, wow, there's that red waiting in the middle pocket. Both coming to the table. Well, this gentleman from Sri Lanka I've seen play, his weakness, he has a weakness, and it's the easy ones. I've seen him, there you go, it was easy and it become the most difficult one, and that's his only weakness. And when he goes for the difficult ones, they become the easiest ones. As we watch the reigning champion of the world take the red into the corner. And always remember, it's not what they've achieved, it's what they do in the match. You can only go so far in what you've achieved, then all of a sudden the match slips away. But right now, this gentleman at the table is a very confident young man, and we'll see that in the match. I'll leave the camera there, as you can see there. He's got self-belief, but has fatigue played a major part in the last few days? You've got to consider he's come back from behind to win all his matches, so well done. But how much is that going to take a toll on him trying to win his first match in the group sessions? So as you can see, he is used to the table. He knows he can't roll the ball. He has to hit the ball like that. and good fortune and misfortune. He knows what all that's about on this table. As you can see, it's all open. So he will take this pink on. I'll give you the camera angle there. So it's very important that he's missed it. Yeah, he's what he's done. Yeah, it's fatigue kicked in there. He's been running 2 marathons in a row. Now he's on to another marathon. And it will catch up to you when you're playing somebody who's fresh out the starter blocks. And right now, he's taking this. I just want to leave the camera there. Watch his cue. Oh, his cue action's immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. I wanted to look at this cue action. That tells you how well he's playing and in confidence as well. And that's an early sign of a key to the game. Because if you see them moving, it tends to miss the ball. You've got to be more accurate in snooker. I have seen this gentleman before, a couple of years ago, play. He's a very confident player. We're all emotional, but I have seen him, when things go wrong, it does go wrong for him. So that is a good fortune, because he kissed the brown. See the brown? It's off the rail, off the cushion. Sorry, he kissed into it. So that was good fortune. So do you take the pink? Yeah. Sorry for the camera angle. Yeah, I felt he got to take this on here. He would have preferred to take the brown on and take the red in the same pocket. But now he has to somehow get back. Oh, he's gone into the pack. Let's have a look to see if the red's on. Yeah, he's okay. So, this gentleman from Sri Lanka is a very confident player. He can go against you when things go wrong. But right now, he's got his game going from the start. And I've seen him lose a few matches because he doesn't get a chance. But now he's got to go. Yeah, there you go. He's frustrated with that. He wanted to come back. Let's give that camera angle. You see, he didn't want to be there. And it's happened before. He's just got to take his time. And there you go. The easy ones become the hardest ones. Now he's left the red into the corner as the reigning champion of the world comes to the table. 10 points the deficit. But that one red from Mohammed from Sri Lanka, he will look back and say, should have had a better positional shot. I could be in the 30s plus. But right now, he's watching his opponent. He's a champion of the world, but he has missed already. Very delicate. This gentleman's game is incredible. Once he gets going, and when he starts to trail, he's got this magic ability, and I say magic ability, of climbing a mountain to get the trophy. You don't get that ability. It's a unique ability. But unfortunately, it takes a lot out of you. And we've seen videos go all over the world where he collapsed on the floor, and I was here and I saw it. Yep, and there you go. He knew the yellow was a high risk. Getting little points here and there is better than losing the frame. And that's a sign of respect to his opponent. So as you can see, already this long red, it's a tough shot. So he's missed it. As we can see now, it hasn't come far enough. But this gentleman, Mohammed from Sri Lanka, has got to somehow pot this red. And it is not easy. But the reward is a frame-winning opportunity. He's got it. Kiss there on the red would have been perfect. Now the brown, he's looked at the brown. Let's all have a look at the brown. Stay with me. There it is. He can cut it in. And that is his weakness. The easy ones are so difficult. He's got the red to the middle. He's going for this. Very nicely done. When you're playing a reigning champion of the world, you've got to find your game. Clever shot that. Hit the brown, bring it into about a potting position. Always remember, when you've worked so hard over the years and you got the title as the reigning champion of the world, all of a sudden good fortune comes and self-belief will stay around for a while. And see how that, where's the white? Where is the white? He nearly went in the middle pocket. A good fortune is 2 for Pakistan. What a beautiful shot, believe me. Yes, it was a shot to nothing, but it's still a beautiful shot. Because look where the white's gone. So let's see how far away the brown is. There it is. It's sitting, waiting to go in the pocket. But why? I don't understand. He could see it. You got to, that is the weakness in Mohammed from Sri Lanka's game. He needs to go for situations. It's a foul and a miss. Yeah, he won't take that on, surely. Where's the red? It's okay, a bit harder. That might have gone into the middle. But I'm surprised there he didn't take the red further up the table. But this is a delicate shot. This is Mohamed's chance now to take the red in the corner. You can pot them. I've seen him do it. But right now, 23 plays 32. There you go. The easy ones are becoming the most difficult ones. That's his weakness, is the easiest ones. But he will put it out of his mind and get on with the next shot, which is the way to do it. So the white now will go nicely. He wanted to go in behind the green. As Mohamed goes to the table. Yeah, he's going for this. Sri Lanka fans so tight, he's going for this. Oh, he's going safety, I'm surprised. This is where Mohamed loses games. It's in the safety battle. Because he doesn't realise that the misfortune will play against him. But he might get a roll of the ball. Where's the white? Where's the white? And all the good fortune there is back with the champion of the world. But this ball, the brown ball, sorry for the camera angle, is starting to play a key here. See the brown? What people do, what the players do, as I've seen it time and time again, they push all the reds to the brown for some unknown reason. But then all of a sudden, it becomes a winning position. So the pink has blocked the red. It's too early to talk about the scores. And there is the opportunity. The red to the middle. There it is. And this gentleman from Sri Lanka has got a golden opportunity. I'm going to leave the camera there. I want you to watch his cue action. That's a perfect angle for you guys. Yeah, now the reason why he missed it, he has played on this table for 4. And what you've got to do when you pot it in the middle is not aim at the jaw, not aim at the heart of the pocket. You have to aim higher and it will go in. He went too high. Watch this. Watch the cue action. See? And then he still missed. He was perfect cue action and he went too low. You're not aiming for the pocket because it won't go in. You've got to aim slightly higher. And unfortunately, the champion of the world went lower. So it's not as easy as it looks. And he almost potted the most difficult one. But no danger left for any red. He might, oh, left-handed now. He's going to try and put it in behind. He's got 2 choices. He's going to get the rest out. He had a choice of going, rolling it behind the green, or trying to get it in behind the yellow. Did you see that? Now, he hit finger marks, and the cue ball deviated from where he was hitting. So that cruise, where's the, I can assure you he wanted to take the brown on, I can assure you, because look at where it is. Now the pink is okay, but he has to be careful here. I've seen it before. Players snooker themselves. But he's okay. He wants to get rid of that brown. He needs the brown out the way. The way I play snooker is like a Rubik cube. You've got to work out where you're going with the squares. And right now he needs to go the right way. And he's worked it out where to go. Watch this beautiful cue action. See how he goes through the ball? Now we know he misses the easy ones. Mohamed does miss them. Is he okay with this one? He's okay. He's back to his best with what he has in the match right now. There is nobody who can bring their A game to the match every time and win. But he is bringing what he has. And remember, the game turns against you. So he's playing safety now. Let's have a look at the points. And we're going to look at the points. And we're going to look at the key balls. The key ball is the green. But right now, he's got to get out the snooker next. 47 in it. And that is nowhere near a snooker. It's end of frame. If we look at this, this gentleman from Sri Lanka, Mohamed, has got a chance of a lifetime. He could win this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world. We are treated, if you've just joined us, we are treated for a thriller. It's the reigning champion of the world taking on Mohamed from Sri Lanka. Mohamed is putting in a performance of a lifetime. He has to come with what he has as we watch Mohamed break, being one frame up against the reigning champion of the world. We talked about snooker in general, how difficult this game is. It is a chess game at the highest level. He took it on knowing it was going safe. But this gentleman is fearless. I haven't seen it before. And what I mean by that, he is going... Oh, he's made a mistake. But he can go in and win a few frames, and he will start to feel confident and start winning matches. As the reigning champion of the world misses the red. And good fortune, would be fair to say, has gone all the way for the reigning champion of the world. But Mohamed from Sri Lanka has got a weak area in his game, which I hope he strengthens on. He's refusing long shots, and it's down to safety play, which is refusing his game, and he's lost almost the first game on it, but he's okay. He needs the break build. He's a great break builder, but he's not using... Oh, you see, he had a chance there. Look at the red. I'll show you. See that red? It was all waiting for him. He had the ball colour to get there, but now he's playing safety against the champion of the world, and you can't do that. Look at the black tied up. He needs to go for his game. You need to put pressure on your opponent. And playing tactical is making you not play your game. Because when Mohamed starts potting balls, his ability is incredible. But he's not using anywhere near his ability. He needs to pot this. Since that far away from the pocket, he should be okay. But his weakness is the easy ones. But he's queuing so well. Sri Lanka fans, his family are watching. Your boy can do it. All he has to do is... see, it's there again. He needs to believe in himself. He's missed the easy blue. As we watch the reigning champion of the world take the red to the corner. He's got it. He makes it look easy. He's going to take the green on. Oh, the pink. Does that pink go, ladies and gentlemen? Surely not. Does that go? It does. But there is the breakdown. He didn't get good fortune. He didn't get anywhere near where he wanted to go. But he's such an incredible player. It's been said, oh, you see, the kiss on the black didn't help. He has got a red to the middle. Let's see if I got the camera for you. A shot to nothing now to the corner. There it is, it's waiting. I'll leave the camera there for you. Why? Why did he go for it? Maybe this is clever tactics. Maybe this is mind games. Where's the red? He's left it in the open. He has got the red to the corner. Does this red come to the right corner? Let's have a look. Yes, it does. Shot to nothing. But he didn't take it on. And now we got a smiley face on the table, ladies and gentlemen. The pink and the blue. I've never seen that before. Yeah, he had to go for it, but he had to do another preparation, focus, and focus just on the pot. But he's okay. He's starting to get good fortune here. And the safety battle is starting already. No need to talk about the scores or the points or the key balls right now because we're in a safety battle. At a very high level. Now this will take energy out of you. And it will turn into a marathon. It might be best of 7, but it could turn into 3 or 4 hours of play. And that's his strength. He's got ability is incredible. His self-belief is beyond. I'll give you the camera angle. All he's got to do is, there it is. He's done it again. The easy ones. He's just missing the easy ones. Yes, the bridging was difficult, but the reality is he should have potted it and he would have been there on the red, but the black might have saved him. He might be okay. Champion of the world knows now his opponent is missing, and this is going to start giving him confidence. Should be okay. There you go. It's all happening. Nothing easy. He can cut this. I've had a look. He can cut this. There it is. Where's the white? He's okay. Now, yeah, he will reel behind the yellow because there's nothing to gain here. And that's his tactical battle coming in. He can win if he believes in himself. Right now, he's trying to win the game. But sometimes misfortune takes the game away from him when he tries to win. And when he's relaxed and he goes for the long pots, all of a sudden he's way ahead. He needed that more in behind the green. But now, the safety battle. Yeah, he's going to go in behind the green here. What a great shot. Almost there. But if you noticed, the snooker players tend to try and get a snooker off 3 or 4 cushions. And the skill of that is incredible. It all looks easy. And there he is again. He can magic some reds in. It's unbelievable. But he doesn't do it when the reds are in the open. Yes, it's a shot to nothing, but he got it. So now go potting, which there's nothing there really. But he can see the red. Oh, he's coming off a cushion. And oh, ladies and gentlemen, Sri Lanka fans around the world, your young man has got a chance. Sorry for the ref in the way. I can't control the camera for that. It just goes over there. Watch his cue action. Perfect. Any good fortune? Let's have a look. Oh, the red. Yeah, he's okay. He's rode it. Oh, believe me, if that didn't go in, that would have haunted him in the game. Because look where the cue ball is and the red. He's looking at the blue here. It's fraught with danger here, so he's going to come back across and take the red where the two reds are. There you go. Oh, there must be a red coming down. Let's have a look. Oh, it's the red by the pink he's going for. And that will open the pink up beautiful. There you go, the easy ones. He's missed the easy ones. It was easy for him. He was right behind it. He hasn't left much. He's got to get out of the snooker. Or is he going for the... I think it might be going for the corner. And there you go. So let's have a look at the score. It's all level, but one frame in it. "27 plays 19. Yeah. He's looking at this. He needs to pot it and somehow dislodge the two reds from a colour. Very clever shot. The skill in that is incredible. Not to kiss into the two reds, because otherwise the break would have been over. And we're in a safety battle for another 20 minutes. So each shot has a value in it. As we see now, there's an option here. I've seen them do it. Play the red into the corner, into this corner, and go to the brown and start playing that foul and miss game. He's got to force the angle here from the black. Not easy. But it wasn't going to come out nice anyway. As you can see, the two reds there are not easy really from both angles. Let's go back to the main angle. So there's only a few points in it. The key ball for me would be the yellow and green. But this is an opportunity for the young man, Mohammed from Sri Lanka, to take now. He has to take the red on. He cannot... Oh, he's gone safe, you see. Where's the white? He's okay. But his ability is incredible. He's lacking the self-belief. He is such a talented young man. You're 1-0 up. You're a few points behind. Go for the red. Good fortune might happen. And with a jaw of the pockets helped him there. But he has got a chance. Let's have a look. It does go in. This is a golden opportunity, number 3. I don't understand. Oh, he's played... Oh, he must have been snookered. I apologise. A good shot. The difficulty in that was incredible. To come off 2 rails and hit it. And that's a very clever shot. He tried to get in behind the brown, but he's got second best. As Mohammed from Sri Lanka has to somehow get it. It's okay hitting here, but you've got to get it safe. And there you go. Where's the black? Oh, almost went in. And that would have been 7 points. So that would have been 50 plays 19. So fortunately he didn't get the black. And there you go. This gentleman is an incredible battler. And if it goes to 1 apiece, you see how he's thinking. The black is over the pocket. He knows he can pot the black. You see? Look. There's the camera angle. Why you not take that? But he's playing a tactical game here. Yellow nominated in behind the green. He's got good fortune. He can, champion of the world, could stun down here, hit the black, and hold for the red. I'm surprised he didn't take the 7 points and snooker behind the black afterwards. Foul and a miss. Foul and a miss. Put him back. So as we watch the green and the cue ball glued together. Maybe that's what it takes to be a world champion. Way ahead, think way ahead. Very clever. Because this snooker is very difficult to get out of and leave safe as well. It's a foul and a miss. It's a foul and a miss. So that's very clever thinking. So now the points are starting to build up. The foul and the miss, 52 placed 19. He has to hit it, ladies and gentlemen. Has to hit it. He's missed it. Now, do you take... He's the world champion, is looking at the scoreboard. Do I take the red on? Yes, I will. I'm going to take this on. I'm going to take this on. Here we go. He's got it. It's one apiece, ladies and gentlemen, because we'll be going into the 60 pluses with only 27 on the table. But he snookered himself. So somehow he's got to get out of this and get it safe. But he's okay though. He is far enough in front. The snooker behind the brown is available. Not easy by it. Oh, he's going to go for... Oh, he went for the pot. I'm surprised there. Oh, it's finished. Wow. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the fans and attendants and to the fans around the world. Welcome to game number 2. And if you just joined us, I'll give you a quick update. In the first frame, it started to slip away from Sri Lanka, but good fortune went his way. And in frame number 2, it started to go Sri Lanka's way. But refusing the big pots for frame winning situations, it went against him. As we watch now the black to the corner, you've joined us in frame number 3, and like I've said all the way through, this gentleman's ability is incredible, but he has missed time and time again the easiest shots, and they've become the most difficult ones. Straight reds have become very difficult. Misfortune there. You can't judge what you can. Misfortune there. You can't judge how well you're going to play on the day. You just hope everything goes your way. It's not easy by any means, a game of snooker. We've been here for the hour. I started the session. A couple games are gone. We could be here for a few more hours at best of 9. The reigning champion of the world hasn't produced any high breaks, nor is Mohammed from Sri Lanka. It's more of a survival game to get through. And there you go. He's cued across the cue ball. I could see his cue action. He has got the red to the corner. I'll give you the camera angle. There it is. And there you go. The reason why he hasn't got good breaks going is because misfortune has come his way. So the green as a safety option, and kissing it off as well, it will help him break build. He didn't want it over on the other side, I can assure you. But he's okay. For safety, it's more or less even. For big shots, I'm going to go for Sri Lanka. And my mind's starting to change already, because that's a fantastic shot. So it's about 4-3 in Sri Lanka's way with big long shots. But misfortune goes to Sri Lanka, 2-0 really. And once again he can see the red, but all of a sudden the green is near its home spot. Very clever how they play. Where's the white? He didn't want to be down there. And I think the red is on. Yeah, it's on. I'll leave the camera there. Okay, the red to the middle is too risky, and he knows that. So he's got an option now. So it was on. He took a calculated risk and said, I'll crash into the second red and move up for the blue. So now, the frame all of a sudden is starting to develop into a potting game, which will be nice to see if we can see a century way early. But wouldn't it be nice to see a century in this match from the reigning champion of the world? His cueing is incredible. For all the hours and years he's been playing for. He's only 16 years old. Let's see if I can get a nice cue action for you guys. No, I haven't got one. The camera's too far away. He'll be happy with that. He'll be able to knock on the door with the red here and kiss the red off into the middle. I think it's just about enough angle. But one thing is for sure, this is starting to be his highest break in the match. He needs to get into the 30s and 40s, but he's on one leg and he cannot reach, surely. He's on one leg here. Bridging, look at that. And that's why he missed it. Because when you stand on one leg, if you fraction move, your cue isn't going to go through the cue ball. As we see Mohammed from Sri Lanka trailing by only a few points. It's not major, only 8, but he's got a chance now. Oh, that's a beautiful shot, because he held for the black. Now he has to start believing in his game, because if he puts this black, it's all level on the scores. So the scores are all level, frames and points. So we're starting now to see the game develop. Now he's having the cue ball cleaned. And that's good. And it gets him to settle down and play the shot. He's going to take this red on. I'll show you. I hope the gentleman's not in the way. See the red to the middle? Watch this cue action. Oh, look at that for a camera angle. Incredible. Watch this. Perfect. Beautiful cueing. So you can take the blue in off on the red here and open up the red. He will take it on. He has to hit the red before it goes in. He's done it. Oh, he's just missed it. And that red does not go. I can assure you, he wanted to clip off that red. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a very difficult shot. But he's okay. It looks easy, but everything is difficult out there. And there you go. But where's the blue? I've only ever seen it one time. And there it is. It went in the ladies division. It did the same thing. It went in the jaws of the pocket and went in the other middle pocket. And it almost happened again. That would have been incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Sri Lanka are giving it everything. All his family and all his fans. Your boy has been giving it everything he's had. He's done amazing, believe me. He's representing his country. And don't forget, these young men, champion of the world at 16, has been doing amazing. As we watch the red slip away, as the game is starting now to be 2 points in it, and the black will take him into 35. We are watching a great game. I'm enjoying it. But now I have seen this young man miss these, but now the young man is a champion of the world. He's missed it. He's missed it. As I've always said, the easy ones are the most difficult shots on the table. It's down to concentration and fatigue. He could play that shot a million times and he would not miss. On the TV table, he's missed it. He needs this black to be 2 points behind. Hang on. Oh, he's just put his point up, yeah. We're a bit behind on the scores, sorry. One point behind. But that's where he loses the game, because he hasn't got good fortune to get positioning on the next red. But this is a shot to nothing. But he had a kick on that red. He did have a slight kick. I haven't seen many in the game, maybe about, over 11 days, maybe about 4 or 5 kicks I've seen. And you can hear it. Fudum. So he had a kick on that red, I'm going to show you. You see how this gentleman can play. He doesn't want to play safety, I can assure you. He wants the pot. It's just self-belief. Everything's difficult, admit, but you've got to get potting. Beautiful. Where's the red? Where is the red? And where is the other red? This red is a frame winner. And now the self-belief will come. Sri Lanka fans, your young man has got an opportunity to clinch another frame. The pink now, and all he's got to do is hold for the red. He's missed these. He's missed the easy ones. And look what he's doing, something very special. Ladies and gentlemen, he's taking his time. Because he's very quick at the table, and that's where he makes mistakes. And look at his presentation now. He's starting to get his game. He will speed up eventually, but you're like a train. I want you to imagine you're a train. You can't go full speed at the train station. You got to put the coal in and get going. And pick up all your fans on the way to the finishing line. So remember how that green was from one side of the table to another, and then all of a sudden it mysteriously got back to his spot. How important that green was. The brown to the blue. To the Sri Lanka fans around the world, your young man is on the verge of going one more frame to the hill. But stay with us. He's missed these blues, an easier blue than this. This is more difficult. I think if he plays difficult shots, he's okay. The easy ones, he cannot pot. And he wanted to be higher, but he's okay. He's got enough points. Join us in frame number 4. Where's the pink gone? It's okay. And the champion of the world has said, it's your frame. Stay with us. Ladies and gentlemen, to the fans and attendants, and to the fans around the world, I got some breaking news for you. The greatest billiards player in the country has got the highest break of the tournament. 125 goes to Ali O'Bailey. That's my training partner for the pool world. I'm really pleased with that. He was going to be playing on the TV table, but they changed it for the world champion to show him, to show you fans, all over the world, this match. LANKA are one frame away, as we say in the pool world. The hill is waiting for him. Cash won his match 4-0. So we are in for a great game here. Champion of the world hasn't performed to his best in break building. And it's always, in the pool world, we call it the rankings of number one, there is millions trying to get that ranking point. Millions trying to be the number one in the world. So you're up against it. And being the best in any sport, if you don't play your best, things happen. But right now, Sri Lanka have got a golden opportunity to put tremendous pressure. I sense a big break. I don't know where that's come from, but I sense a big break coming here. All of a sudden. He's moving. He's moving on his cue action. He needs to stay still on his cue action. We'll watch it here. He needs to go nice and smooth with the cue. That's better. He's starting to be better now. I haven't seen this. I don't know if you worldwide fans have noticed something. He's seen the finishing line. He's on the train, he's out of the station, he's putting coal in the fire, and all his fans on board, and all his family are on board the train to the finishing line. And remember, even though this is group stages, national TV, national newspapers all over the Middle East are tuned in. Everybody's results go in. Their photographs from their countries go in. There's massive write-ups. Imagine the headlines. Champion of the world. In the round robin frame goes, the winner goes to Sri Lanka. Imagine that. But right now he's still got a long way to go. But the prestige of beating the reigning champion will go down as history breaker. Why? I don't understand. He should have left the cue ball on the bulk area, screwed into the reds, hope for something magical to happen. But now he's in that horrible situation of snookering with safety. Sometimes you gotta hit and hope. And that was the time, 36 in front. But he's done it. He's done it. Ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman at the table has got magic. He has found an ability. Oh, so amazing. It's incredible. Stay with us. He's got the yellow. Has he come down for the red? Gone in the cluster. He wanted to try and take this red into the corner. See that red? So misfortune there. But look at the points. 39. He needs to open up the reds though. Oh no, it's the safety. It's that. Yeah, he doesn't want to do it. I've seen so many fouls on that shot. They tried to touch the cue ball. And they've done a lot of fouls. I've seen a lot of fouls on that. That's why he's trying to get it inbound the black, surely. There you go. So let's start looking at the game. I'm going to start with the points, because that's very important. 39 in front. Do you just try and add to those points as you can? Or do you start break building? So that's question number one. But he's going for this. He's going for the red in the corner. Oh, it knocked on the door. Yes, it's a shot to nothing, but you still got to go for it. And I think his game plan is now, it's completely changed from LANKA MOHAMED. I'm not going for anything, I'm just going to bide my time because I'm 39 points. That's how it all changes though. One good bit of fortune turns into misfortune. Look at that. Now I want you to go back at maybe about 4 or 5 shots. Instead of rolling into the pack, he should have took it on and hoped for a red to go in. There it is, the mistake. So when Mohammed looks back at this video, you're 39 points ahead, Mohammed. You had a chance of a good safety shot by blitzing all the reds all over the table. Some magic might have happened. But now look, here your opponent's got a chance to win the frame. Sorry for the cameraman, I didn't realise he was standing right in front of it. And wouldn't it be better to try and create magic? We will never know. But right now, the reigning champion of the world is starting to get his train going. Only one human error will save Mohammed, and that is a miss, because this young man is starting to get his game going. But that hasn't worked. He hasn't come high enough, because there is a red to the opposite corner. See it? Just past the pink. So if he was playing on this red, yeah, he has to play safe now. He's come up too far, but he wanted to come up higher for the pink. Do you see it? So it's containing safety. That's not strong enough. And I'll talk about being a champion of the world. When you're a champion of the world in any sport, you believe and you start bringing your game out and you want to be consistent. There's about 20 people in the crowd, and then all of a sudden it turns against you. You have to deal with the fame and the glory, and that is difficult for people in all sports. And you have a different sign of pressure, and he almost had that. There's another side of that pressure. So as you can see, Mohammed has got a chance here. He's taking it into the left corner. There it goes. He is so consistent at making those shots go in. Let's look at the scoreboard. We'll discuss what the score does to the feeling of the shot. Now, it's 15 plays 40. 35 points ahead, and the scores are 2-1. So the feeling and the explaining of this green is this: the hill shot. This green will go to another frame winning opportunity. He's gone too far. He's looking frustrated. He knew. So that's what I'm explaining. Each shot has a feeling. Every shot is not what you think. and each value of the shot as well. And that is a disaster. Yeah, he knows he's done wrong, and the body language is telling his opponent, I had a chance to win that frame, but it didn't happen. So the safety now. Oh, that was clever. He went almost in off, but it was clever because he's got a chance. Sri Lanka fans, your young man has to pot this. If he plays safe, you see, it's safe again, you see. He has to snooker behind something. But it's a containing safety, but he can see the red by the black. There it is. So Mohamed, sometimes you have to go for it, because right now it's turning against you. And we've seen this time and time again. And now somehow he's got to swerve around the yellow, and that could lose the frame, because that red does go down. There it is. He's looking at it, but it might be too risky. Yeah, it's too risky to take on. So if the world champion is refusing that red down the rail to the left of us, means to say, but he's taking it on. There, oh, he's got it. So it wasn't a great value. He's just potted it. But now he has to somehow get this safe. It was such a tough shot. Is that a plant? Is that a plant to the corner? It's a very high risk shot. It's a frame winning shot. He hasn't really looked at it, but it is there. I'll show you. See those two reds? It's makeable. Let's see if it does come over this way. He went the right way. That was the right way to go, because he's gone for the, we call it in pool, the backdoor double. But oh, it might go. This pink is sorry, you can't see it. I haven't got a camera angle for you. Sorry. This red does go. Nicely. Oh, he's come up perfect. I'll give you the camera angle. There it is. Perfect for the pink. So we have to go way back and remember how Mohamed rode into the reds, where if he split the pack open and screwed the cue ball back to the balk line, that would have been the best shot. We know the outcome now, but if Mohamed was at the table winning, he didn't need to do it. But right now, this gentleman, who's the reigning champion of the world, is on the verge of going to 2-2. Key balls, there isn't any. I'm sorry to say it. They're all in the open. Only a human error. Will put Mohamed from Sri Lanka back at the table, and that's a miss. It's the only option here. Very clever shot. As you can see, the black go down a spot, and wait a minute, this is the dreaded red to the middle. These have been missed. Watch his cue action. I'll leave it there. Oh, it went in. He had the cue immaculate and he did it. So the scores, ladies and gentlemen, 32 plays 43, 11 in it. There is no saviour ball. This red by the yellow goes in. I have seen it from time to time. Players pot the red and just snooker in behind the yellow. And they play the foul and miss game. I have seen that. Personally, he's got to run out here. Yeah. Now he's thinking he's got to get this right because it's a frame winner. And all of a sudden the mind changes and things happen. He needs a kiss. He's okay. I have seen him miss these blues, the length of the table. I'll put the camera there for you. Yes, it is dead straight, but if you roll it, it doesn't go in. He has to hit it firm. He will hit it firm. Very nicely done. But he wanted to come a bit further, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is more difficult red than it needed to be. I'll leave the camera there for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the scores are 43 plays 43 in this game. This red to take the lead. He's got it. That's okay. When all the colours are on the spots, I call it clockwork. As we watch the green go in, it's only a matter of time before the game's over. They do this hundreds of times, maybe thousands of times. But right now they would swap all that to just do it for one time. So that's why I call it the time clearance. That almost didn't go in. This is so easy shot in practice, in other tournaments, but right now, where's the white? He's okay. He's looked at the scoreboard. He's on a break of 36. Make that 40. He's on 56. He needs the blue. Now the pink. He's coming to the table. The Sri Lanka player, Mohamed, knows he needs snookers. And I say, well done. Come and try and get snookers. where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, to the fans and the tenants, and to the fans around the world, Thank you very, very much for joining us here at a crucial time for Sri Lanka and all you fans around the world for Pakistan, the reigning champion of the world. Somehow brought it back to 2 apiece. He hasn't played his best, but nevertheless, he's done enough. In snooker, that's all you got to do, is enough to win the game. Because if you're not playing well, you won't win the match. And your opponent will pick up on confidence. As we watch the blue go to the middle, and he's missed it. Now, we're going to talk about the value of the shot. We're going to talk about the points as well. We're going to talk about the players, of what they've brought to the match. So, we're going to start while this gentleman's at the table. Here we go. We're going to start with the negative. Okay. Missing easy shots. Number 1. Number 2. Under pressure. There it is. There it is. The easy shot missed. And number 3. Self-belief. Positives. Incredible. Incredible player. His ability to pot long shots, to pot under pressure, is incredible. And his self-belief is beyond. It's just fantastic. And only if he can start believing in his game, he will be something very special. As we watch the former champion, the reigning champion of the world, miss that, there's another champion of the world above him. Pankaj is watching him. I can assure you, he is watching the reigning champion of the world. He's studying his game. He doesn't realize, but the greatest IBSF champion, multiple world titles, is looking down on his game. Pankaj is watching. The future is bright for Pakistan, Mr. 147. But right now, missing easy balls is starting to take a toll on him. But one thing about it, where's the black? It's close to the pocket. It's starting to be a drama game once again. So we've talked about the strengths and the weaknesses for Sri Lanka, Mr. Mohammed. Now let's go to the weaknesses of the champion of the world. Missing easy balls. Oh, the black nearly went. Is there good fortune? There is a plant. But there is a ball to the middle. He's going for the middle. There's the camera angle. And he's got it. But does that black go through? I think the black goes through. And the strengths of the champion of the world is coming back. He's an incredible player who doesn't give in. And that's what you need when you're the champion of the world. Yes, he's missed some easy ones. He's potted some difficult ones, but at the right time, he's come through. Trailing 2 frames to 1, he managed to pull it back. He hasn't performed at his best by any means, but snooker doesn't allow you to do that anyway. And what I mean by that is you have to play with what you have. And people tend to forget it's a game, and the game has called misfortune and good fortune, and what you bring on the day. If you have a headache, the game is a nightmare. If you're feeling good, the game's a beautiful game. You start missing, the game becomes a nightmare. You start potting, what a beautiful day you're playing. So all those keys are in snooker. We have it in the pool world. You start traveling the world and you're all excited and, oh, hi everybody. And you want to shut everybody down. I want to focus on my game, get a couple wins. Everybody's on a high. And on the last day, there's nobody around. It's just you and your opponent. And everybody's gone to the next tournament. So it all matters on the day, what you bring to the table. And as we can see, the champion of the world is trying so hard. All players try, because you're representing your country. But right now, the brown is starting to pick points up and become a frame winner. That's why he's the reigning champion of the world. He has played his best, ladies and gentlemen, right now in this match. He hasn't performed anywhere near his best, but he's a survivalist out there. He's a battler, and all of a sudden he's woken up to go to one more frame needed. As he goes into the 40 pluses, the reds are waiting, and the pressure is mounting on Mr. Mohamed from Sri Lanka. Both trains are rushing for the finishing line. They're blowing their whistles on every frame. But let me tell you something, fans. This will be a thriller of a match, I can assure you. Stay with us. And there it is, the mistake. Screwing into the reds. This blue is very difficult. See how he's bridging? He's got it. The pressure, for me, in this match, that blue was his best shot in the whole match. The pressure on that blue was incredible. He hasn't come out best on the red, but that's okay, because look at the scores. 47 plays 0 is better than 42 plays 0, because they like the point system in the game. Every point counts, and if he missed it and he left the red, could have been a free winner. But right now, this is the game Mohamed does not want to play. He does not want to play safety, because all the misfortune has gone his way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, LANKA knows he has to somehow find an angle to move the yellow and the pink, and that is the key for the frame. So the safety shot now has to somehow get safe, but it hasn't. Oh, he willed that ball to go in behind the black. Ladies and gentlemen, he has to swerve it. But has he left it? I'm not too sure. Stay with us. The score is 47 plays 32. You worldwide fans are in for a treat of a match. Who will go to the hill? But what a beautiful shot that is. Incredible shot. Under tremendous pressure, and he found a snooker. As you can see, he has to swerve around it. He's done okay. He's got it. This is why he's the champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen. He's got that title because he's worked hard, and he ain't gonna let go of that title for many years to come. But right now, he's in the group stages of the Asian Snooker Championships of 2022, the host nation Qatar, Doha. And as we see, the safety battle is all on this red, but he's left it. He has to go for it. That red does go to the corner. Yes, it's difficult, but for this young man, Mohamed, he could pot it blindfolded on any other day, but right now, he's missed it. It was difficult. He more or less threw the cue into the ball, and that was a pressure shot. Now, oh, that's not a good safety. They're feeling it. I can tell you something what you can't see. Are you ready? The tension is building. And that's not good enough. He had to somehow hide the cue ball. with a cue ball to go in the D. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning champion of the world only needs this frame and it'd be one frame away. As you can see, the misfortune in the match is gone to Mohammed from Sri Lanka. A lot of misfortune, but I just feel, I really do, that he's had chances and you got to get those shots. He's going for the double. But this, looking at the scores, 57 plays 32. We're 34 on the table. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That's the best shot. Oh dear. I think he can swerve around the pink. He needed it super glued to the black. But this is very easy to hit for the world champion. .34 on the table, 32 on his scoreboard. He will need a red and a black. But he should be okay, actually. Yeah, that's better. That's okay. Yes, he did miss it, but it's much better than playing safe. Because every time he's gone for it, every time he's gone for a safety shot, it's all gone against him. And there you go. He can swerve it, he should be okay. Oh, the champion of the world just smiled at me. Oh wow, he heard me. That was lovely of the champion of the world. Oh, the white is gone in. I think the champion of the world, here's my commentary. Dear of him. I am literally, seriously guys, I am 1 meter behind the player when they come down to the black spot. I can reach my hand out and touch them. That's how close I am. I got to whisper because they can't hear me. Sometimes it goes quiet because of the tension and the pressure. But when they're up the other end, I can speak a bit louder, so I apologise. And they know. And when I speak to them about the pressure, they say, you're spot on. People don't see the pressure. They don't understand what we go through. And that's just not one player. That's all the players who have done commentary, because I interviewed them after. He said, oh yeah, you were right. I was shaking. And the reason why I missed it, because you're right. The easy ones become the difficult ones. They agree with that statement because it is true. It's not makeup. It's not. We're not in a movie. We're not in a theatre. We are live for you worldwide fans, and they can only bring what they have, not what they've achieved or what they've done. And we know the champion of the world struggled. We know all that. And beautiful shot. He's nowhere near his best. He knows that. 22 on the table. You know, sneakers are required. He's trying to come out, represent his country. And the interviews I've done with the players, they say, this is their exact words. How do you manage to memorize all the shots? And how do you somehow know how we're feeling? Incredible. stay with us for the next game.
Sarcastic manner. What do you mean that? Sarcastic manner.
It's okay, no worries. Well, anyway, it's an incredible journey. All these players have played, and it's fantastic. The emotion out there, the passion for all the players. It's incredible. Both players are doing amazing. But try and give you feedback. There is one more session after this, so we wish you all the best for that one. But it's such a difficult game out there for both players, and the emotions are just going back and forward. But the champion of the world hasn't performed to his best, but he will get there. He would like to get this underway. Yeah, the gentleman from Sri Lanka was hoping to get a chance here, but he hasn't. It's very cold here. It's been a great day today. Just one more frame needed for the champion of the world. But I can assure you the Sri Lanka gentleman, Mohammed, will not give in any way. He's a tremendous player. Great player. We've seen a lot of misfortune from Mohammed. I have spoken to him, and he's a very nice gentleman. Both players are tremendous gentlemen. It's beautiful to watch both players do their best for their countries. And a mistake there. Yeah, he's got a chance. He's got a chance. It's a tough shot. But let's have a look. There it is. The shot to nothing. He's been getting these, but he hasn't took it on. But it is pressure now. It's a pressure game. Because he doesn't want to give his opponent too much. Yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. At the early stages here. Snookered on all the reds. Is that a plant? Oh no. Yeah, very clever shot. He won't give in, Mohammed from Sri Lanka, in any means. But the champion of the world, he hasn't had many breaks today. But as you can see, the scores speak for themselves. Who's performed best on the day? Will it go to a decider? I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see. But now the game is opening up, and this will suit Mohammed. It really will. Because he's such an incredible player. He really is. It's just the easy ones which has let him down today. And that's a beautiful shot. Oh, almost there. He's playing incredible. All of that, it really are, but they're not performing to their best of their ability. Break building, they're just hoping to get a frame here and there, but where's the white? Where's the white? It's gone again. And that is Mohammed's weakness. Making the unforced error today. He's done it a few times. And look at the reds. But he will be back. It's group stages. He was very nervous in the beginning. Then he slowed down his cue action and started to win frames to go to 2-0 up if you just joined us. He's been an amazing player, believe me. He's took on some great shots. But when it comes to the easy ones, he's missed. And shot selection as well. As we watch the blue go down into the middle. Plenty of reds there. Yeah, that's a nice shot. I'll give you the camera angle. There it is. See how nice that is over there. It's very strong today in the middles. He has missed a few. I think he's missed about 3 or 4 in there. So he will get it right this time. But it's been a great... I've enjoyed this game. I'm not a professional commentator in any means. I'm just a volunteer. And there it is. I told you, he misses them. But this is a golden opportunity. He has to somehow get break building. And they're there for him. And this is his chance. And his cue action is slowed right down. He's taking his time. Well, as you can see, the champion of the world now has left a red into the middle. Sorry for the camera angle, I'll give you that one, that'd be better. He has to cue it well. He's gone too high. Now, we talked about the middle pocket and why people miss the middle pocket. You have to aim higher than the jaw and it will go in. When you're rolling it, it makes it a very difficult shot. So the middle of the pocket becomes more difficult. That's why they all miss. See that? Straight to the heart of the pocket. But he hasn't got position and he's frustrated because he should have gone better than that. So the high risk of missing the middles is at a maximum. If you hit it firm, it's better than hitting it soft, because if you roll it into the middle, they tend to deviate from the middle pockets. They hit finger marks. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Let's see if I can find a camera angle for you. If we zoomed in, you would see all the finger marks. And once that cue ball gets in those finger marks at a slow pace, it deviates from where you want it to go. And that's why they miss the easy ones, because they roll it. And when you're rolling the cue ball, it tends to be more difficult. Beautiful. So he's come down the nap of the cloth and there's hardly any finger marks in that way of the path for the cube, for the object ball. And so that's why they miss. It's not because of pressure, it's because they rolled the ball. And there you go. See the miss? Oh, he got it. It managed to go in, but it was coming straight, so he aimed for the knuckle. He's a master at this. But we saw earlier the blue how Mohamed from Sri Lanka missed. And the identical one Mohamed missed is what you're seeing now. Mohamed missed this blue. It went in and out of the jaws. And almost went in to the other middle pocket. Now he's disappointed there. He's come dead straight. He should be okay. Nothing wrong with being straight on a few balls. But look at the points. They're starting to eat up the match. So the reigning champion of the world has got the ultimate strength in his game. The greatest strength in any game. How to get over the finishing line. And that is a beautiful shot. He's pushed another red onto the cushion. So there's many balls on the cushions, but right now he won't need any of them. I can't see because the chair's in the way, but I'll give you the camera angle. He should be okay. So he'll be up to the 60s here quite easily. He's on 31, 38, 40, 50. Yeah, he should be okay. And Mohamed will find it very difficult to get those reds and high value colours to win the game. So the reigning champion of the world is a very clever man. He's put them safe, knowing that if he can break build a 50 or 60, he will get ahead. And the nicest thing is, he did smile when he missed the easy one, because I had an interview with him and I said, the easy ones are the hardest ones. And he turned around and said, and the easy ones are the difficult ones. I thought that was nice. And Mohamed is a complete gentleman, lovely guy to meet. Both of these players are tremendous. I do stay biased. It's very important to stay biased. But Ali O'Bailey today has set a record in the tournament by 125, highest break of the tournament. So the greatest national champion of the country is in the highest break zone. Yeah, he had a kick. He didn't go well there, but he had a kick. He should have gone for it a bit firmer, but he did have his kick on the cue ball. So now Mohamed has to somehow kiss the reds off without making them pot into any pockets. So look at the score, 44. The champion of the world needed to be higher with the score ratio here. Yeah, that's a big shot. But safe, because pinks and blacks are needed. Yes, there are plenty of points, but you've got to get them with the high scores. Yeah, that's a big miss. It was very, very difficult. And the cut there just shows you if the champion of the world can't pot them, it's very difficult. And the red. Where's the red? Oh, it's gone back on the cushion. The 7 o'clock session is about to start shortly. So I hope you enjoy that show. I won't be there for that one. It's time for me to go. I've been here since 9 o'clock this morning. And I thoroughly enjoy doing the snooker. I do love snooker. I like the emotional side of the game, the tactical battle, more than the potting. I'm not worried about the potting side. I like to see the misfortune, I like to see the good fortune, and I like to see both players doing their best for their countries, and I haven't been disappointed. It's just amazing to be here to watch a champion of the world play and world-class players play. It's an amazing atmosphere, it really is. So we haven't gone to a snooker tournament for World Championships, and there it is. That's what I love. I'm sorry, but there it is. Good fortune has come again, and it's just amazing how that happened. And as the world champion apologizes to his opponent, the black, ladies and gentlemen, will take him to an easy red in the ball carrier. So as you can see, the frame is starting to slip away on behalf of all of us. I do my best to do the commentary. And like I said, in every session, in every match, I am nowhere near a professional commentating snooker player would play. And the reason why, it would take the passion out of the game. I like to play with passion. I like to see and let you guys feel the passion sometimes. It's very difficult. Always remember, this game is unbelievable. To watch it, to sit in the crowd, there's incredible tension. And the champion of the world has got over the finishing line. Mohamed will be back. I can assure you, he is a tremendous player. Didn't perform today, but he will come back. So in the meantime, from myself, from Amir Rotter, who's the camera crew, and from RB, thank you very much. Till next time, that's goodbye from us.